What's up, folks? Welcome to sort of what I'm playing today. Sonic the Hedgehog 1, but not just any Sonic 1. Okay, let me organize myself here. It's Sonic 1 from the Sonic Classics collection. This is the Sonic compilation on the Sega Genesis that featured Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine all on one cart. I should probably remove the frame counter, but you know, it's all good. And as is the case on BranPlays games, we are going to play through Sonic 1 once again in yet another format. It's my goal to play every version of Sonic 1 that exists on this channel. It's not like a hard goal. I don't have a time frame for it. I just want to play all the different versions of Sonic 1. And I think it's important that I try my best to do that. And I think it's important that I try my best to do it using that's a good wow, that's a good wow, that's such a good sound effect. I think it's my duty to do it using whatever. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Okay, using legit copies. Like every version of Sonic 1 you've seen me play is a version that I own, and the problem was I didn't have a real way to play. Like I could have whipped out the hot log and used the freaking RF cables and gotten the freaking converter, done all that stuff. But I didn't want to do all that for the Sega Genesis. So this game is being brought to you by Save the Hero Builders and the open source card reader. I bought one from them. I wasn't building my own. I'm not skilled yet. I need to buy a freaking decent soldering kit and learn to solder. Yeah, rub that thing, big dog. Yeah, so I bought one from them, and I own this copy. I've had this copy since friggin' 1996. Backed it up, and now I'm playing it, and now we're here. Will this be a full playthrough? I don't know. I mean, it's Sonic 1 at the end of the day. I'll probably play through like to Labyrinth Zone like usual. Lately, I've just been going through Act 1 of Spring Yard because that's all I really care about. Oh god, no spin dash is crazy. But no spin dash, honestly, I'm gonna go back and maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll play Sonic Origins Collection, no spin dash. How are you even supposed to get this life? I don't even know. Maybe I'll do that. Like, I don't know what that's gonna feel like to play a game no spin dash. I don't know if it's possible in some cases. Like, there's probably a spot where you get to and you just need the spin dash. I don't know how to get that life, by the way. I've been playing this game for like 30 years. Don't know how to get that life. Okay, let's go. Just don't die, because I always die here. Fall right between the cracks, right between the butt cheeks, if you will. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm not going for all Chaos Emeralds. But I was trying to get a Chaos Emerald. Look at that! Look at the slope mechanics. The slope mechanics. I jump up the slope, and next thing you know, I'm higher. It's amazing. I love Sonic. All right, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. He's my favorite video game character. Can I do this one? I don't even know if I can do this one. I might die. I'm probably gonna die here. All right, let's go. Let's jump. And hey, don't reverse it. Don't reverse it. Don't speed me up. Don't speed me up, Daddy. All right, there we go. Do I go? Nope. I don't go there. I go to the right. There we go. I think I may have mentioned this, but basically the only time I've ever gotten all the Chaos Emeralds is in Sonic 1 and Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles. I still have only ever gotten 6 Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 2. Maybe one day for the channel I'll do a Sonic 2 full playthrough and I'll like actually do it. The problem is that game doesn't have save files, so I never could practice the special stages that I was no good at. I always had to play them over and over again. And whereas this game, there's only 6, there's 7. And they get really hard after, like, by stage 5. Stage 5 is still doable. Stage 6 is doable. I just never finished 7. Stage 6 and 7, though, are like, the hardest. And, yeah, I never did it. Break me through, thank you. Break me through. What else is new? It's currently July 14th, 2024, I think. Is that July 14th? Yes. July 14th, 2024. Happy July 14th if you're so inclined to celebrate. What happens on July 14th? I don't even know. Oh wait, there's a life here, right? I gotta like, hey, and then Yep. God, this game, why does this game sound amazing? Get all them rings, all them rings, all them rings, girl, all them rings, girl. Oh, I missed it. I'm like, this isn't really impressive because, you know, it's Sonic 1, like it's not that big a deal, but I love me some Sonic 1, all right? Don't get it twisted. I love me some Sonic 1. Give me that. I said, give me that life. Give me that invincibility. Go into the boss with invincibility. Let's get it poppin'. That's a nice ring counter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, look, you see how this fits the screen? It's not like Sonic Classics Collection on the DS, where like the screen scrolls. This is the way it's supposed to look. This is the way it's supposed to look. None of that weird tiny screen action of the Sonic Classics Collection on DS. I just realized this is the same. Like, this cart has the same name as that game. Like, it's the DS Classics Collection, and then it's the like the Genesis Classics Collection, but the file is called like Sonic Compilation, which is kind of interesting. Alrighty, no deaths yet, so that's a good showing. Caterpillar, you don't scare me. Buzz Bomber, you don't scare me. Get that good rotation. Ooh, that's clean, that's clean, that's clean. Wow. Wow. But yeah, I mean, this is really uneventful because this is just the same exact version of Sonic 1 that was on the Genesis. I don't think there's any discernible differences. If anything, I'm dumbfounded by the technology, the fact that, oh, look at that, you still got the jump glitch, so it's like the same game. Let me get that other, wow. It's Sonic 1. I mean, I guess maybe the marvel is the fact they managed to put 3 separate games onto one cart. I guess that's fascinating, because back in the day that was, I guess, fairly difficult. Like, what are freaking 8 megabyte games? Like, that's crazy to think that we're playing games that were keeping us occupied for years, and they're like 8 megs. That's so wild. Also, can we just, I don't think I've ever really talked about this, but can we talk about the fact that Marble Garden Zone, or Marble Zone here, is laid out in such a way, oh, I missed it. Marble Zone is laid out in such a way that every level starts with you outside the cavern, outside the cave. You descend, you do some sequence of jumps and puzzles and things, and then you exit the cave. Ah, I'm sucky. And it's so cool, like, it's amazing how even a game like this managed to have some semblance of almost like storytelling and visual progression, right? Like, I think of Mario games, and Mario games are cool, but they don't ever feel like, oh, that you're progressing, or at least the classic ones never. Whoa. Oh, I didn't get the sound effect. That's why I make the sound effect. It never felt like you were progressing per se. It was just you're going left to right. But this game, the fact that they made the music such that they wanted to feel sort of like cinematic, for lack of a better word, to have that feeling of like a movie score with points of tension and highs and lows and whatnots. It doesn't just sound like video game music, and the levels follow suit. Like, I think about Labyrinth Zone. You start outside, you make a sequence of things, you climb through the labyrinth, you make a sequence of you go through a sequence of like puzzles and underwater sections, and you climb out, and you make it. Oh, I want that life. What am I doing? It's okay. I'll take 20 rings and a life. Yes. I do have another version of Sonic 1 that I have to play. I just don't have a means to play it right now because my Dreamcast doesn't work. But recently I purchased the Sega Smash Pack for the Sega Genesis, or I'm sorry, for the Sega Dreamcast. It was a compilation of Sega games on the Dreamcast. I can't remember what other ones, but I know Sonic 1's on it. And it's Sega Smash Pack Volume 1. I don't think Volume 2 was ever released. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe Volume 2 was ever released. which makes sense because you know the Dreamcast was. Could you call it a commercial failure? Like the Wii was a commercial failure, and only a commercial failure by what, like Nintendo standards, right? Because they still sold like what, 13 million systems or whatever. Like if I sold 13 million of anything, I'm a success. Nintendo sells it and it's like, bro, step your game up. Oh, this is the big open one. I like this big open one. God, Sonic sound effects are just bitchin'. Like the pinball sound, that's so good. And I think it's funny how, like, this is, I guess, oh my gosh, I just realized this. This is like the first instance of Sonic pinball in Sonic. The bumpers in the special stages, because you can get to the first one of these stages in, you know, Green Hill Act 1. And so the fact that this is here, it's like, you always think that like Spring Yard Zone is the first time we see Sonic do pinball things. And no, it's not. It's really the special stage. And it's just kind of fascinating how the game developers were like, yeah, Sonic is a ball and he's gonna have pinball mechanics in places. That's just cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Grind. There we go. God, I might have to do a full playthrough. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta move the table. Oh, okay. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Are we still recording? Oh, we're still recording. I had to move the table. I had to lower the table. I'm like using a really jankily made Walmart folding table. That's like, okay, sometimes I record from like my nice TV setups, like one of my 2 TV setups. But lately, because I've been recording everything, all my games, like my games, I've been playing them. Oh, that music was screwed there. Wow. That's a great sound effect. I want to go on like a video game trivia show where they ask me questions based on video game sound effects. And like I have to guess what game they're from. I think I'd be okay at that. Like if it was retro games maybe. Oh, I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the block. I forgot. If it was retro games maybe. But yeah, I'm playing this on like a twin laptop setup because it's we gotta check the teetering animations. Just one? I think it's just, is it just one teetering animation in Sonic? One? Ain't no way. Let's see. Where's here we go. One? Yeah, it's just one. That's crazy. Had no idea. Didn't even know it. Clean. Yes. All right. Can we stop lagging? Does this have spike glitch? I don't know. Let's not find out. Warp. I love the lava sound effect is meaty as well. Love me the lava, that warp. That's so good. And that's how they get you. You run into those spikes, you're falling right back down. Gotta climb right back up. Like, listen to the lava. Warp. That's so meaty. It's like lasagna from a local Italian restaurant. Just meaty. Alrighty. You know what's next. I don't have to say it. But I will say it. It's Spring Yard Zone. You know what that means. Shh, just listen. Alrighty, let's not die here. Shout out to Spring Yard Zone for having incredible. I missed it. I didn't get the combo. For having an incredible soundtrack. It's literally my favorite song in all of Sonic. It has to be at this point. Cope. Shout out Cope. Actually, can I do this? Can I just? Oh, what? Wait. Did they move that? Did they put that spring there so that I can't fly over the top? I have to check and see. Now I have to go back and look at every other Sonic playthrough I've done to see if that spring is, or that bumper is there and prevent you from going over the top. Because I'm pretty sure you can go over the top, at least in some games. I know in like certain Sonic, every time. I think in certain Sonic fan games you can go over the top, but I can't remember if you can do it in legit Sonic 1. Well, look how they made the spike look 3D with the shading of the spikes. Like, that's so cool. The spike ball looks 3D. I love me some good 3D, 2D shenanigans. Up. There we go. Oh, bro, you gotta walk on. That's a walk on. Oh, tomorrow's the, speaking of walk-ons, tomorrow's the home run derby. I watched it like once one year with my co-host Omar. We like got snacks and everything. Like we were so excited because every year we'd be like, oh, we're going to watch the home run derby. We're going to watch the home run derby. And then every year we would forget. We'd be doing something else. And one year, I think it was like 2017, we're like, all right, let's watch the home run derby. We go to CVS, buy snacks, watch the derby, only to be like, this is the most boring thing we've ever seen. And like we knew that going into it, because it's just people hitting dingers. It's just dudes hitting dingers off a slow pitch. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but hitting dingers off of slow pitches, I knew that was gonna happen. I was trying to get into the thing. I don't know why I take this route. I think that's why I take the lower route, because the lower route is faster. Like, you just go underneath, underneath the bike path. But yeah, it's just dudes hitting dingers off of slow pitches. Why do I want to watch that? I don't want to watch that. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. The preservation of momentum. Beautiful. Bounce me up, daddy. Bounce me up, daddy. I'm clean. Oh, I was so clean. That was so clean. Like, that was literally gonna be so clean. Oh, snap. I don't know why I assumed that was gonna spring me like a yellow spring. That was clean. Oh, I'm probably supposed to go up, aren't I? Let's just keep going up. Get that good moonwalk. Are we done? I think we're almost done with this stage. This is a short one. I feel like it's a short one. Maybe not though. I haven't played it in so long, because nowadays when I play Sonic 1 for the channel, I just play it. I just play through the first stage of Spring Yard, like I said, because there's no reason. I was talking about something though, and I definitely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Sega Smash Pack. Yeah, so I need my Genesis I have 3 Dreamcasts, and one of the lasers doesn't work. Well, none of the lasers work. But one of the consoles works. The laser just doesn't work. It won't read like anything I throw at it. So I need to either fix the laser or mod the system so I can run games. But even then, I think I would need a laser, because I need to rip the game in the first place. I think. I tried. Oh, shoot. I tried ripping Dreamcast games using the DVD game burner that I have. But the problem with that is that they are GD-ROMs. They're not like CD or... they're not CD or DVD ROMs. So it's like a proprietary-ish format that the reader won't, like, it can rip, but it doesn't turn it into anything. Like, I end up with a bin or a Q file, and it's like I can't do anything with that. And it's the same thing for PlayStation 1 games. Like, they give you a bin file, and I thought you can use a bin file, but apparently you can't because it just ended, or it doesn't open in the thing. Because the first thing I was gonna do was play the Sonic game that has never been featured on my channel. Wow. The Sonic Shuffle, the party game that I loved as a child. I played so much Sonic Shuffle. I don't even think I got past Emerald. Okay, good. That's all I wanted. I don't think I got past Emerald Coast in Sonic Shuffle. I'm pretty sure like that was where I topped out. Like, and that's like the first zone or first map. But I love that junk so much. I love me some Sonic Shuffle. Get them good rotations. Get them good rotations. Get them good rotations. Alrighty, 21 minutes. Should I beat it? Should I beat it all? I mean, it's really just Labyrinth I have to get through. Once I'm through Labyrinth, it's over. Like, it's over. It's over. Let's say Yukiko Amagi, Persona 4. There's some things that just stick in my head, and like that's one of them. When she gets a critical hit, like when she strikes a weakness, Yukiko, she goes in the English version, she goes, "It's a wow, wow, wow." She goes, "It's over." And yeah, I just think about that sometimes. God, this music's so good. I never do just listen on the Labyrinth Zone music, but I really should because it's possibly my second favorite song from this game. And it's sad because I love Green Hill Zone, right? But Green Hill Zone is A, it's kind of played out, and B, it's the first stage. And it's okay, but it's just the first stage. Spring Yard Zone is sick because it's Spring Yard Zone, and it's different. Alright, let's do this. What do? We do this. We do this. We do this. And then you jump me up, and you jump me up, and we get the shortcut. Where's the shortcut? Where's the? There's supposed to be a shortcut here. Do I have to hit the? I might have to hit the button. Oops. No, it's not that button. Well, that's fine. Okay. Dang it, slow down is sucky. Slow down, you suck so much. Nah, this actually might be my favorite song. Hold on. Alright, how about you actually jump when I say jump? Ah, you suck. You suck, Sonic. There we go. Sorry, I'm like focusing super hard here. No, stop. Now I don't want to go up there, and you're throwing me up there. Die. Is that Grounder? Or is Grounder from Sonic 2? Bubble me. Bubble me. Thank you. Oh, I almost had that, John. That was frame perfect. That was frame perfect. You gotta... Okay, just get up there. Rising to the top like Kenny Burke. That's a great song. If you're not familiar with Kenny Burke, you gotta check him out. It's from like '84 or something. I don't know. I wasn't there for it, but it's a good song. Hit him with that warp. Is that the same? I think that's the same as the flamethrower sound. Sounds a little less meaty, but it's pretty darn good. Bubble me. Funny enough, like, even though I have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to me playing games that I like and like just playing video games, I'm in this weird spot with gaming. And it all stems from the fact that I was playing for like 75 hours Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And as much as I like that game, I hate the way it throws you into these freaking I'll get that, why not? It throws you into all these, to be frank, shit side quests. They are absolute shit. Like, they are garbage side quests, and they don't add anything to the story. They don't make me care more about the characters. They're just there to pad the game because they want you to play the game and feel like, oh my goodness, I'm on this grand epic adventure. When in fact, it's not that long an adventure because the story isn't really that long. It's padded out by side quests with you either riding on Chocoback, or simply fast traveling to wherever the heck you're trying to go. And frankly, well, I don't like it. I really dislike Final Fantasy Rebirth. For all the cool things it does, it's completely outshadowed by the horrendously, abysmally boring milquetoast side quests. I think I mentioned it in one of my What I'm Playing episodes, or maybe not, but why is every side quest like a Yuffie specific thing? Like, she's like featured in all the random side quests, like the Choco Billy, that side quest you have to do when you get to whatever that region is. Where's the region where Nibelheim? Like, there's a Chocobo Billy side quest, Choco Billy as I like to call him, with the Chocobo Master. Like, that side quest is so stupid. I don't even remember what it was, honestly. I think you have to fly on Chocoback to get like the little flying seeds or whatever. You have to get like the seeds that fly through the sky or whatever. But the point being, it's completely pointless. And at the end of it, it's like Yuffie is the character that's featured in the cutscene. It's not like it's Aerith. It's not like it's Tifa. It's not Bear. And granted, like, they all, can I have a bubble? I was trying to do a no drowning music run. I didn't tell you that, but I hadn't gotten drowning music to that point, and now you want him with drowning music because you won't spawn bubbles. But yeah, it's like, yeah, Barrett has, okay, in that game, Barrett has his moments. Tifa has her moments, and I feel like they're supposed to be understated because that's like sort of the trouble with Tifa and Cloud's relationships. Like, will they, won't they, are they not? Aerith has her moments. Red has his moments. Everyone has their moments. But for like all the random side quests, it's like always Yuffie. Like, when you get to freaking Junon region, it's Yuffie. Like, every region, the random side quests are just Yuffie dinking around with Cloud, or like she's the character who like gets speaking lines or whatever. It's just kind of weird to me. I don't really understand it. Wow. I do it every time. I don't know if you realize this, but I do it every time. Why did that sound effect go for so long? So I went food shopping yesterday. I went to the food store, as it were, and as much as I try my best to like eat at home, you know how badly I want to eat out. I don't even know what I want to eat out, but I'm just like, I want to go buy food. There's a dopamine hit when you purchase food, like you're getting takeout, because everything in our freaking world tells us that you should sit there and spend money on food. You know, DoorDash. I purposely, well, I have a DoorDash account now. I do have a DoorDash account, but I don't use it. I do have a DoorDash account. I don't use it. I only use it if I have to pick up from a restaurant that doesn't have like a delivery website, or like if they don't have their own website, pickup website rather. I've never DoorDashed personally. I've been with people and I've DoorDashed once, but I've never personally had a third-party driver deliver my food, and frankly, I never will. If I am physically able to, I will pick up my food. I will pick up my food because I don't want you delivering my food. Not because I don't trust you, right? Not because I don't trust you. I think there's something shady, but because I'm not paying you like $15 on top of whatever I'm already ordering so you can deliver my food and it's gonna be lukewarm and soggy. I'm sorry. That's not what I'm trying to do. That is the last thing I'm trying to do. So I'll pick up my food. Plain and simple as that. If we're at the function and we order a pizza, I'll just go and pick it up. If DoorDash is the only option. Wow! Look, we got the glitch. We got the freaking push glitch. If you take your time here, no water is so easy. Like, just take your time. You can even get hit, and no water is so simple. But then that happens. I literally don't take my time, and then I can't do no water. And that's such a shame. I don't know what I was gonna say. That is such a stupid gap. They make it so that you get hit. You get hit once, and you get knocked back. You get hit once. No! That's crazy. Every time, by the way. Every time I die here. Every time. I don't know what else to say other than I can't. This might be the worst boss in all of Sonic. Just because they spawn you in and you don't get range. All you get is a shield. So you get one hit. It's basically a Mario game. And while that's understandable, that's fine. The fact that the game slows down when you're... Wow. When you're in the water, it's like... Well, okay. The fact that Sonic moves slower in the water, and the fact that the game itself can slow down the water. It's just not... It's such a mess. It's such a mess. Yeah, Spring Yard, Labyrinth Zone are probably my favorite songs. Then Green Hill, then Starlight. Starlight's really good though. Oops, don't bump the table. Starlight's really good. Is there anything up here? I can't remember. Oh no, it's down. Here's what I want. That's what I want. Get my life back. I should have 8 lives, but oh wait, there's no life here. I thought there was a life here. Oh, it's invincibility. There is a life in this level though. It's here. That is where the life is. Yeah, what's new? Can we get Sonic Mania 2, please? I'm ready for that. Sonic Mania 2 would be greatly appreciated. Like, I get it. The team is no longer whatever the name of that team was. They're like the Penny's Big Breakaway team. And that game I didn't really care for. They did a playthrough of that at SGDQ. I didn't watch it. I have it downloaded so I can watch it. I downloaded it to my YouTube account. But what I was saying, food delivery. Yeah, I don't do food delivery, but yeah, I went to the food store yesterday, and now I just really want to order food. Like I feel the need to order food. But that's how it goes. You go to the food store and you're like, I gotta order food. Because everything in this world tells you, oh, you should go and you should eat out. You should get order a pizza, order a cheesesteak. And I was, just on vacation, so to say. So I was eating out every day. So I got to a point where I'm like, I'm physically attuned to eating out. And at a certain point, you just want to keep eating out. And like, I'm home now. And I've eaten at like all the restaurants that are in my area for the most part. Like, I've eaten. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I've eaten at like all the restaurants that are local to me, and they're cool. Don't get me wrong, but I don't have an urge to actually eat from them. I'm eating from them because I feel like I should be eating from them, not because I want to or need to. I feel like I just should be. Oh god. Okay. Boy got the sniffles. Okay. Slopey? Slopey, slopey, slopies. Slope is weird. Not if you do it that way. Can I not go up there? There we go. Oh, I almost had that jump. It's okay, I didn't have many rings. This is a very good song. This is a very good song. It's obviously very befitting of the Starlight level. It's a nice break. The music is a nice break from the torture that was Labyrinth Zone, which I think that's what's more so interesting. Okay, alright, now we want to be funny, guys. We want to be funny, guys. I said, just get up there, thank you. Alright, we'll just do it this way then. I'm getting up there. Don't you worry your sweet little head. Oh, I can't get up there? Okay. We'll just go down. It's fine. Oh, this is where they give me the rings, right? They give me ring or give me death? Oh, what? I think there should be 50 rings somewhere. I'm supposed to get that the other way, but shoot. Oh, I would have gone up if I knew it was gonna take me up. I would have gone up. Okay, I want all the emeralds, but I don't think I'm gonna get all the emeralds, so I would have stayed on that platform. I never come down here. I'm only doing this because I feel like I need to get all the emeralds because I have 4 emeralds at this point. So I'm like, oh, let me just try. Oh no, this is that one. All right, cool. And then it should. No, I missed it. I missed the 5. I missed the 5er. I missed the 5er. Isn't it up there? I don't know. It's over here. I can't even get up there. Alright. Alright, I don't think I'm getting 50 rings here. Sorry. Sorry, kiddos. Wow, 4 short. 4 short. Alright, I might be able to do this. Let's see. You're the man. You're the man. Okay. We're good. You're good. You're a boy. You're a boy. You're a boy. Oh, those rings respawn. I already got those rings. I already collected those rings and they respawn. That's crazy. Watch me fail this too. Oh, here they are. Wow, after all that. After all that. I could have just gone right there. That's crazy. Watch me miss the special ring. I'm probably gonna fail this. And can you even get rings in special rings in Cyberpunk Zone? Scrap Brain Zone? I don't even know. This is a lovely pattern, by the way. Absolutely adore the psychedelic fish. No! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It was a given. It was written. It was written, Nas. Alright, we're almost done with this game, so let's just speed through it. Let's blast off at Sonic speed. Okay. Alright! If you know where that's from, shout out you. If you don't know where that's from, it's from Sonic Heroes. I love Sonic Heroes. I've never gotten the Super Sonic story. Maybe one day. I don't care to play through that game 4 times. I think I've only ever beaten it with like Team Sonic and Team Amy. I don't even... The Team Chaotix is the dumbest thing, because there's like missions you have to do, and sometimes the missions are hard, and I'm like, I'm not using a walkthrough for Sonic games. Wow. But and then Team Dark, their levels are so long that I'm not even about it. But yeah, I will play. Oh, look at them. Oh wait, that's not the end. That's how they get you. 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 It's okay. I wasn't getting the freaking thing in this level anyway. All right, just pop me up, big dog. Bro, I know you're not about to. It's always the. I do the right one. I hit the bomb back, and then the middle one I launch off. That's always how I do it. Or I screw it up and I lose, and I screw it up and I just. All right. All right, now I'm out of sequence. Now I'm all screwy. Now I'm all screwy. Now I'm all screwy. There we go. Alrighty, Scrap Brain Zone. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I finished Sonic 1 proper, so I may as well do a full hour-long episode. These are always fun for me too, because I get to talk uninterrupted for an hour or so, 45 minutes to an hour. And that's always just a fun time for me. And hey, bro. Did they program the knockback of like rings to sort of fall in a similar trajectory to Sonic? Because I feel like rings always do that, and I'm not sure if that's intentional or if that's just a coincidence. I'd love to ask the Sonic team why that is. Somebody call up Takashi Iizuka. Somebody call up Naoto Oshima. Tell them to stop making trash games. Make a good Sonic game. Like, is it possible for a legit Sonic team to actually make a good Sonic game at this point? Like, no disrespect to Sonic team, but just, it's the Piggy Slopes. It's the Piggy Slope. Where's the piggies? It's the Piggy Slopes. One ring shy. Oh, the music didn't stop. Glitch? 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 I didn't get the music. That's cool. The Piggy Slopes. And look at this Scrap Brain. You were outside the factory. Now you're inside the factory. Now you're inside the brain. That's cool. Like, Mario wasn't doing this. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Mario World. Mario World levels make no sense. There's no, like, okay, Vanilla Dome is cool. I like Vanilla Dome because it's like, it's a dome. You're in a cave, but you can see the night sky. Oh, I got that glitch. You can see the night sky through the dome. I like that. You know, getting some dome. Jesus Christ. That said, I need that shield. Watch me die getting the shield. Watch me die get the shield. Trying to save my life. But I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I wanted the shield. That's why I wanted the shield. Sonic 1, 2 deaths. That's not too bad. That's not terrible. Sonic 1, 2 deaths. That's not terrible. I think this is the way I go usually anyway. Oh, so you know what I did do today at the yesterday at the food store? I bought artisanal bread. I mean, it's not like actual. It's not like I got like a loaf of handcrafted sourdough from freaking, you know, Rome or something. But what I did do was I got like a better loaf of bread. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a grilled cheese sandwich. I still got the Kraft singles, like the Velveeta slices, and I just bought like the regular grocery store brand of cheese. Because what happens is I buy a whole chunk of cheese, like a bunch of cheese, and I end up not eating it all. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. That was sick. Is this the piggy slopes? It's the piggy slopes. It's the piggy slopes. I end up not eating the whole cheese and it goes bad, and it's like, well, what was the point of that? But that said, I bought, what was it? Yeah, I bought the basic cheese, but I got some good bread, and now I'm gonna make a grilled cheese. I'm gonna make a nice grilled cheese, because what happens is you make grilled cheese with like the thin bread, like that Stroman's bread, you know, that Sara Lee wheat, honey wheat, and it's like those slices are so thin. And you go to a restaurant, they make a grilled cheese for you. Well, like, why are you getting a grilled cheese at a restaurant? But like, you go to like a Arby's or like a freaking, what you talking about? Like I've never been to Arby's. You go to like a Sonic or whatever. They use like the Texas toast for the grilled cheese. That's cool. Alrighty, let's finish this game. Drop me down, big dog. Oh, I was standing on the wrong side. Alright, beat the thing down. You gotta beat it. You gotta beat it. You gotta beat it. You gotta beat it. Call me Mike Jack. You gotta beat it. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to go down, right? Yeah, I think you want to go down to go up. I think. It's been a minute since I played this. It's been like... Oh, yeah, this is right. It's been like 3 months since I played Sonic 1 in totality. Part of the reason why I've been so big on backing up my games is because Nintendo is like cracking down on everybody. And like, I totally get it. I totally get it. You don't want to have people stealing your IP and doing piracy and all that, and that's fine. But if that's the case, can you just make it so that I can play the games? That I can play the games that I legitimately own? And I get it, you want me to play new stuff. You want me to play new stuff. I totally get it. I'm still playing new stuff. But I also want to play old stuff. Why is it that, like, these aren't toys? I didn't buy a DVD in 2004 and then companies were like, no, we made a sequel, so you're not allowed to watch it ever again. That's not how it works. I should be able to still play my physical media in something. And all these game companies have to do, all they have to do, re-release a mini system that is large enough to accommodate the discs. Re-release that junk. It would sell like hotcakes. And I'm not talking about like limited release. I'm talking about like release a Genesis, or not like a Genesis Mini with a working cartridge slot. Release a GameCube Mini with a working disc drive. Do you know how amazing that would be? And like, I know I'm not the only one who's probably said this, but do you know how awesome that would be to just release a console, a working mini console that you could just put your disc into? That'd be incredible. But instead, I'm sitting here having to back up all my games so I can play them on emulators, so I can make sure that I always have access to them when the physical media eventually fails. Like, come on, let's do better. Let's do better, games industry. And stop firing people while you're at it. That's going to do it for Sonic 1 in the Sonic Classics Collection Sonic compilation. I will come back and play this game again. I have never played Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine for the channel, outside of in Sonic Mania, so I will be doing that. But for now, that is it. I'm not gonna run through the credits. It's Sonic 1. You've seen the credits once, you've seen it before. But that's gonna do it for this episode of What I'm Playing. Next time we'll come back, play something else. I have lots of games to play now that I'm backing things up. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.